What's going on, YouTube? Today I bring to you an application slash program, whatever you want to define it as. It's called Xnspy, and it's a tracking application, tracking and monitoring. So I would recommend this for parents and employers. I know other people are probably like, oh, I can track my significant other with this. I wouldn't recommend it because it's kind of hard. So this works for Android devices. It works for iPhones, jailbroken and non-jailbroken, but not just iPhone, iOS. You can install this on an iPad, an iPod, or an iPhone. I use this on a non-jailbroken device, and it was pretty cool. You get a lot more functionality when you're using a jailbroken device. So how it works is you will go to your dashboard by logging in with your information. To connect the iPhone, I had to sign into Xnspy with my Apple ID and password, and then my device was linked to Xnspy and I could see the data. You also have to make sure that the device is connected to Wi-Fi and backed up to iCloud every night. That way you can make sure that you get to data on your dashboard here. So once you're in your dashboard, you get the device's information. You get phone logs, messengers of all sorts. This is where iMessages would be, where you can see the sent and received messages. So let's just get a quick demo of that. Let's go down to iMessages. You can see a list of messages. Like I said, it all does it after iCloud backs up every night. So it's like when your iCloud backs up, and then the next day when you check it, you'll see the information from the previous day. So it's like a day behind when you're not jailbroken. Keep that in mind. But you still get to see all of the information. I mean, they have keywords. Let's say your child texts something, you'll get a notification on your device to say that your child, used the keyword that you, I guess, didn't want them to use if you picked it as a keyword. Same thing for employers. You can monitor your employees, what they're doing on their devices, if it's supposed to be for work and not for leisure time, stuff like that. What else do we have here? And you also get a lot more functionality on Android devices also, from what I've read. I haven't tried it, but I've read it. Jailbroken iOS devices and Android devices give you the most functionality. There's a lot of Android users in the world, just like there are iPhone users. And it's just a small delay when it comes to a non-jailbroken iOS device, and I can't stress that enough. I have to let you guys know that. Now, let's see, back to my dashboard. I mean, I can look at photos, and the main dashboard gives you a nice, few bits of information. You get the graph on the frequency of incoming and outgoing texts and phone calls. You get your location, your last known location, and the recent text messages, the last few messages sent and received. You can also take control of some of the devices. You can record sound. So it's like, if your child has a device and you want to know what they're doing or where they're at, you can record the sound going on around them. Same thing for employers. Then it's the remote control function. You can lock the phone, record the surround sound, or you can wipe the phone completely clean. So you actually can take control of the device, and that's pretty decent. I probably would just be using the locking feature until my child got home, and then I could discuss why I locked the device. Wiping would come in handy for losing it. Same thing for Android. And this is not the dash quite. It's like a list of how many devices you are monitoring. Each device will have a separate subscription. I'm gonna leave a lot of information in the description below, and you guys can check it out if this is something you're interested in. And I want to say I'll give this an 8 out of 10 for this type of program, just for the simple fact that you get more functionality on a jailbroken device, and a lot of people aren't jailbroken. So I take 2 points away for that. Other than that, xnspy.com, demo.xnspy.com, and you can get a feel of it, check it out, get some info on it. and see if it's something that you could use. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Thanks for watching. Like I said, don't forget to check the description out, and you guys can see this for yourself. I'm out of here. Thanks for watching.